Let's begin with some simple breathing and centering exercises. Lie on your back. If your chin pushes up or you feel tension in your neck, place a folded blanket under your skull. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Also, lengthen the back of your neck to coax the neck muscles into relaxing. Now place your hands half on your lower ribs and half on your upper abdomen. Close your eyes. Lying on your back with your knees bent allows your lower back to relax. If it feels like an effort to keep this position, rest your knees against each other, or simply stretch your legs to the floor and relax them. Begin to notice your breathing. Don't do anything to change or alter your breath at all. Simply notice yourself breathing. Through your hands, feel the gentle, effortless movement of your ribs and upper belly, releasing away from the hands as you exhale, effortlessly expanding outward as you breathe in. You're a witness, an observer. Give your body, your mind, and your breath time to relax. And you'll notice the breath settles into a natural, soothing rhythm. This rhythm calms your nerves and engages your mind. Still, the mind tends to wander. This happens to everyone. Allow the wandering thoughts to simply float by, bringing your attention back to the familiar rhythm of the breath. Allow that breath to internalize your focus. You drop inside. This interiorization and deep mental focus is an integral part of practicing yoga. Begin now to pay attention to your out-breath. We live in a stress-filled world full of distractions that can throw off the balance of the nerves. And poor breathing habits contribute to stress, fatigue, and illness. Patterns such as breath holding, mouth breathing, or difficult exhalations are common. Happily, you can turn such patterns around with simple breathing exercises. Keep your eyes closed and your palms half on your ribs, half on your upper belly, to begin meditation on exhalation. Your attention naturally invites a deeper, more leisurely breath out, which in turn allows the breath in to follow to be effortless, easy, and enough. At your own pace, count the length of your breath. The more you relax, the more you'll notice the out-breath grows longer, as much as double the length of the breath in. Also notice the effortless pause that follows each exhalation. Effortless, quiet, calm. A good part of any yoga practice consists of becoming conscious of your own patterns and habits, and gradually unraveling those that do not help you. Conscious breathing allows the natural rhythm of relaxed breathing to flow, and your breathing to adapt skillfully to activity and emotions. On your next breath in, draw your knees towards your chest. Exhale. Gently hold your knees, letting your legs and belly completely relax. On your next breath in, and moving at your own pace, gently push your knees over your hips. Can you feel your lower back lift slightly? Breathing out, draw your knees back towards your chest, letting your thighs gently press into the lower belly and your lower back into the floor. Continue this for several more cycles. Breathe in, knees over hips, shifting the weight to the hips. Breathe out, draw the knees in, thighs press into the belly, lower back presses the floor. Pause. And continue. As you get into the rhythm of this, notice on the breath in a movement, a wave of movement really, traveling down the spine, from the skull to the tailbone. When you exhale and draw your thighs to your belly, that wave-like movement returns, back up the spine from the tail to the skull. The more you're absorbed in this rhythm, the more you're able to feel a fluid, rippling, supple quality through your spine. It's a marvelous way to bring attention to your spine and to feel fluid movement tied to rhythmic breathing. One more cycle. Inhale, feel the flow from head to tail, gently arching the back. Exhale, the wave returns, rippling back up your spine and out. Now put your feet on the floor, knees bent, and stretch your arms out at shoulder level, palms up. It's easy to unconsciously raise your arms too high, so quickly check to make sure your arms are not higher than the shoulders themselves. Let's begin to refine the coordination of the movement of the body with the movement of the breath. As you exhale, simply allow your knees to fall to the right. Let them be heavy. Pause there for a breath or two and relax your back. Breathing in, breathe out, roll from the belly to bring your knees upright again. On your next out breath, drop your knees to the left. Linger for a breath or so, allowing your back to relax. Then, breathing out, roll the belly to the right, knees back up again. Pause. And exhaling, the knees fall to the right. At the same time, turn your left palm toward the floor. Next breath out, roll the belly to the left, pulling the knees up, turning the left palm up. Make this smooth. Inhale, exhale your knees to the left, right palm turns down. steady breathing. Breathing out, knees upright, right palm turns up. Exhale, knees to the right, left palm turns down. Relaxed, steady breathing. Get into the flow of this. Exhale, rolling the belly to the left, the knees come up, the left palm turns up. Breathing out, release the knees to the left, right palm turns down. Exhale, knees up. Exhale the knees to the right, right palm up, left palm down. Turn your head to the left. This is the final piece. It may take a bit of time to coordinate these fine motor movements. Breathing in, knees up, right palm turns down. As you exhale, roll your knees to the left palm up, head to the right. Again, this may take some practice. Exhale, knees up, right palm up. Exhale, knees to the right, left palm down, head to the left. Last time. Exhaling, knees up, right palm down. Take a breath. Breathe out, knees to the left palm up, head to the right. Now breathing in, bring the knees up, both palms turn up, and hug your knees to your chest. Place your feet on the floor and relax. Supported cobbler's pose releases the deep tension many of us hold in our guts. Place a blanket or cushion under your head and another under each thigh. Lie on your back with your knees bent and the soles of your feet together. Position your feet about a foot from your hips. Put one blanket under your head and place the other blankets under each thigh. Support under your legs should be high enough that you don't feel too much stretch in your inner legs. Now stretch your arms out to your sides and relax. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your belly, letting the gentle rise and fall of your breath soften and relax your abdomen. A gentle tidal rhythm of breath, melting tension away. As the belly softens, your navel and belly organs sink back into the back body more and more deeply. You may also feel a widening of your hips. Let your thighs sink deeply into the blankets. Helping create freedom and ease through your hips and thighs. Gentle breath in, gentle breath out. The breath massaging the tension away. If your mind wanders, Let your thoughts float by, bringing your attention back to the soft, soothing rhythm in your belly and your thighs resting in the blankets. Your whole body relaxes. Your mind relaxes. Steady breathing. Quiet face, soft eyes. Now hold your outer thighs and slowly bring your knees together. Slide your blankets away and roll to your right, coming up to a seated position. Take your blanket and roll up a firm bolster as I'm demonstrating. Place the rolled up blanket on your mat and lie back over your bolster, positioning it behind your heart and near your shoulder blades. Holding your head in your hands, bring your elbows in and gently stretch your neck. Close your eyes and sink back into the blanket. Tune into your breathing. Still holding your head, lower your head to the floor. If you're not able to bring the head to the floor or doing so makes your back hurt, come up and make your bolster smaller. Now slide your hands from behind your head and relax them on the floor at shoulder level. This upper back bolster is a wonderful tool for easing tension from your upper back. Initially, it may be quite difficult because upper back muscles have grown short and hard from postural bad habits. Be patient, persevere, and gradually, this bolster will be a mainstay in your yoga practice. As your muscles relax more and more, create a feeling of your whole spine draping, hanging over the blanket roll. The belly is soft and deep. The heart is spacious and open. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift your hips and hold a pelvic tilt for a couple of breaths. Now push towards your head, bringing your shoulders to the floor. Reposition your bolster under your tailbone and hug your knees to your chest. Your whole spine should feel warm. Place your feet on the floor again. Slide your bolster out and off your mat. And hug your knees to your chest. And then turn to your side, coming to sit in an upright position. Legs up the wall pose is a wonderful, relaxing pose. It's most effective with your hips supported on a couple of folded blankets, but can be very restful without any props at all. Ideally, fold 2 blankets, stacking them to a height of about 10 inches. Placing them near a wall, about 6 inches away from the wall. Sit sideways on your blankets and lean back on your hands as you swing your feet up the wall, and lie back resting on your shoulders. Adjust the blankets under your hips so your sit bones hang just off the blankets and your sacrum is completely supported. If your lower back hurts, remove the blankets and do this pose with your hips on the floor. Relax your arms and close your eyes. Tune into your breathing. Completely relax your belly, allowing it to drop into the back body, and your back body to sink deep into the blankets. Your lower belly, like a deep lake, becomes quiet and calm. Soften your heart, relax your shoulders, and allow your face to be quiet. Your eyes drop into the back of your skull. Legs up the wall pose is a very effective pose for releasing tension headaches. Come out of this pose by sliding your blankets out from under you and rolling slowly to your side. Sit up in a comfortable position and join your palms in prayer position at your chest. Each practice ends with simple yoga rest. Lie on your back, stretch your legs, and then relax them, letting your feet fall open. Stretch your arms by your sides about a foot away from your ribs and relax them, palms up. Make any other adjustments you need to feel comfortable. If your lower back hurts, roll a blanket up for under your knees. If your neck is tense, rest your head on a blanket. Now close your eyes and turn your attention to your breathing. Closing your eyes immediately removes you from anything else going on in your life and internalizes your focus. Maintain that focus by tuning into your breathing. Feel your body relax. Simply fall back. Imagine you're not lying on your mat at all, but sinking deep into the sea, letting the fluid rhythm of your breath resonate through your whole body. Each breath in expands your body gently. Each breath out releases you to the floor. Fall back. Sink back. Consciously relax your legs. Consciously relax your hips. Let your spine, bone by bone, sink into the floor. Simply let go. Only when we consciously ask the muscles to relax do we realize how much tension they were holding. It's such a relief to let that tension go. Soothing rhythm in and out. As your muscles relax, your head can stay quite busy. Allow any thoughts to drift by, bringing your mind's attention back to the rhythm of your breath. Your body and mind fall back in complete surrender. The mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. You feel tension, let it go. Do nothing at all. With your eyes still closed, become conscious of the space around you. Now slowly reopen the eyes, staying tuned into the rhythm of your breathing and the feeling of relaxed, quiet muscles, calm, clear mind. Roll to your right, resting your head on your arm. Now come up to sit in a comfortable position, bringing your palms together at your chest in prayer position, and close your eyes. Namaste.